there was one night, it was all of the card house for playing cards, and Joe had his feet up on the hob. And someone said that your father reneged. And Joe turned around, hey, you did renege, Tony, who were you, you did.
Do you remember the incident with Johnny McCormack about the crows taking the potatoes in our garden? Do you remember that incident at all, do you?
I forget now.
Well, I want to recall it to you about the potatoes were being missing out of the garden, and Johnny McCormack was blaming the crows. You know,
yeah.
And of course the grandfather was on to him about where's all these spuds, and he kept on saying it was the crows. So of course the grandfather lay out in the spuds one evening, and when Johnny would come out to take the spuds, your man jumps up and says, "Oh, crow, crow," he says, "go home." Do you remember that, do you not?
I do. I do remember.
Tell us more, Pat. What about all the old people, you know, when they were all the Mullins?
The best in the world.
Weren't the great people?
Great people.
Now, you remember Ned Mullen especially, don't you?
I do.
And Ned Mullen was a great man with his side, wasn't he?
The best man. The second Joe Cannon was rambling there one night, and the two Mullen women, Katie and Molly, had the door locked. And they had two sows after having clutches of pigs. And the seven Joe went out and down and let out the two pigs, or the two goes of pigs. The door was open in a slap, and we went in and sat down and made tea for ourselves while they were getting in the pigs.
Well, tell us about Kate and Molly Mullen. Tell us a little bit about them.
Lord.
They were great characters, weren't they?
They were the best out.
A great house for cards.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And remember
a great house for any development you went on with.
And remember the cuts of bread on the job.
Yeah.
And you remember Halloween? We're coming into Halloween now, Pat. And you remember Halloween with the turnip and the cannon? Tell us a bit about that.
I do. They were trying to frighten someone that was there. And they had a turnip scoop and teeth and all in the mouth and all, and a candle lit. To some of the Casey women that they wanted to frighten. Look at Charley.
No, you did very well. That's very good. Well, listen, Pat, I think the O'Brien family and all your crowd, you know, I think that we're all one, aren't we?
All one and always one.
I wanted to tell you something that was special. When I was a gossip going to Rosamond School, in National School, I went along with your son Pat every day.
Yeah.
And you used to be on the quarry there.
Yeah.
Remember the big quarry?
I do.
And every single day, when there wasn't a penny to be had in the world, you gave myself and Pat a penny each to get gobstoppers. Do you remember that? Yourself and young Pat and myself.
Yeah.
And that's my great memory of you. Yeah. And I tell you, that was hard to do in those days, but you were a great man. And I want a special thank you for that.
Pat asked me yesterday evening, are you going to Jim Towan's party? Says I am, if I thought I wouldn't get drunk. Can you drink plenty of milk, says he, before you go? Wait now till I finish. Why, Pat, says I, is it good? Well, do you remember my wedding? Sonny Carney brought up a can of milk to Tony and told him to drink it. Them old brains will be taking whiskey into you and don't get into football and drink no whiskey.
Well, thanks very much, Pat. That's brilliant.